Hey guys! Hey, so I got another request to make a video and I'm not really sure why, but hey, here I am! So I actually got someone on questions so that I wouldn't be so awkward when I talk to people. So yay for questions! My first question was, how do you define honesty? And I mean, I think it's pretty simple. It's telling the truth. I mean, sometimes honesty isn't the best policy. I mean, sometimes you have to tell a lie to be able to protect people's feelings. So, but honesty is pretty simple. My biggest fear or worry? Being replaced is a big fear of mine, actually. Yeah, all my nightmares lately have been about people getting new friends or my mom having a new baby and stuff, so kind of sad, but it's okay. The main thing that makes me unique, should have thought about these harder because these are actually tougher than I thought. Sorry, I have my cat in my lap and so she's being weird. The thing that makes me unique. I'm pretty much a big 5-year-old. I still buy myself Disney Princess coloring books. Yeah. I babysit a lot, so I spend a lot of my time watching Disney Junior and Nick Jr. and stuff like that, and Disney movies, obviously. So I guess that makes me unique. If you had to evacuate your house immediately, what is the one thing you would grab on the way out? Well, my cat. And you saw my white one yesterday. Hi, Boots. This is Boots, and she's really cute. But an actual thing, not a... Oh, cat off the computer. Okay, that's good. Here, let me go get it, actually. Here. Sorry if my ass is in the middle of the screen. I have this box. It says Believe on it. I keep all my cards that I've gotten in there since forever. There's a ton of stuff in there. Just a bunch of cards and, let's see, pictures of me and my best friend, me and my dad, buttons from Disneyland, a bunch of cards that I got for birthdays and graduation and thank you cards and stuff like that. And I always read through them when I get really sad. So, yeah, and they just help me a lot. Oh, sorry, I keep seeing the computer and so it keeps moving. What facial expression or movement do you do when you're lying? I like to think I don't have very many tells when I lie. I don't lie super often, but when I do, I like to think I'm pretty sneaky about it. I twirl the ends of my hair, but that doesn't really mean anything because I do that all the time anyway. What's the oldest item you own? I have this little stuffed bear, and my uncle's girlfriend got it for me when I was turning 5, I think. So I've had it for like almost 14 years. So yeah, I think this is the oldest thing I own. If someone was to give me one gift, money is no object, what would I receive? I really like personal things, like, especially struggling with, like depression and anxiety and eating disorders and stuff like that. it's really important for me to have stuff that I can look at and remember that I'm actually important. And so I think my favorite gifts I've ever gotten are like really personal notes and letters, or my friend gave me a locket and it has pictures of us inside because we're going to different colleges, and so it's for us to remember each other. So yeah, stuff like that I like a lot. What does it mean to have courage? I think it just means doing the right thing even if it's not easy. You know, it doesn't even matter what you're doing, or okay, that doesn't make sense. It doesn't matter how it affects you, it's just important to do the right thing for other people. And sometimes even do the right thing for yourself, because sometimes the thing that would be easiest for you, even if it wouldn't make you happy, sometimes the way you just do things. But sorry, I'm pausing a lot. I keep hearing people in the hallway, and I really don't want people to walk in because I think that'd be awkward. Okay. Do you like your name? Yeah, I do. When I was little, I didn't really, because in my first grade class, we had 4 Jordans. So it got really confusing, and everyone called me Jordan S, which I don't know why, but always really bothered me. I really don't know why, because it's stupid, but it really did. And then, cat, that was her paw. And then when I got to junior high and high school, a bunch of people always thought that I was a boy, and they called roll, and then got really surprised when my squeaky voice came out. But I like it because I really like Disney, and I do work as a Disney princess, but I'm not super girly. I wear makeup and stuff, but normally I'm in just a sweater and yoga pants or jeans or something. I'm not overly excited about dresses and stuff like that. So I like Jordan because it's not overly girly, and it's just, I don't know, it's a normal name, so I can always find stuff that has my name on it. What are you doing? What? That's my hair. Okay. Do you have a nickname? What is it? I have a million nicknames. Jordy Bear, Jordy, Jordanita. My dad used to call me Squeakers when I was a baby. My great-great-grandma calls me Ladybug. Rosebud. I don't know, I have a lot, I guess. I think Jordy Bear is my favorite just because everyone calls me that. But, oh, and my friend Maeve calls me Princess, which is pretty cool too. If I could have any special magic, what would it be? A special power? I always tell people that I would really like to have a magic mute button. Some people just would really like it if they stopped talking, which probably doesn't sound good, but I mean, there's always those people that you just are so glad to not hear anymore. If I had 3 wishes, what would I wish? Huh. I would definitely wish to be happy. To be able to have unlimited passes to Disneyland. That would make me really happy. And to be able to meet all my favorite celebrities, I think. I would really love to do that. Especially Jennifer Goodwin, Julie Andrews, let's see, Kristen Chenoweth, and then like Jensen Ackles, Benedict Cumberbatch, you know, standard. Ow, stop biting me. Yeah, get off. Let's see. What is my greatest strength? I'm really good with kids. And I like to think I'm pretty level-headed. I don't get angry very easily. My worst weakness is actually probably the fact that I don't get angry very easily. I tend to let people just kind of say whatever they want about me, and I don't really fight back, which is not usually good for me, because it usually just makes it so that I have more problems than I began with. If you could predict the future, what would you do with that knowledge? Prepare? I mean, I'm really awkward talking to people that I do know in real life, so I don't think I could be a fortune teller or something and work with people I don't know. They probably wouldn't believe me because I'd stutter a lot and just be awkward. I mean, if I knew there was a natural disaster or something coming, I'd get ready for it. I don't know. Maybe stop some stuff from happening if I can control it. But if you've seen any movies, you know that you can never control the future. Is your favorite time the past, present, or future? Because the past has got some really good memories, it's got some really, really bad ones. Probably not the past. Future terrifies me, because I have no idea what's going to happen. Probably not the future, and I'm actually really happy right now, so probably the present's good. Where do you see yourself in 20 years? I don't know. Married with kids, I guess? Yeah, with a job that I really love. Hopefully own my own house. I don't know, I'm not crazy hard to please, I guess. If you were punished for a crime, what type of punishment would you choose? I think it would just depend on what I did. Yeah, I mean, I still feel bad for not letting a girl into a club that I made up when I was 9. So I feel like if I did something actually bad that required jail time, I would probably want the maximum statement for whatever it was. Describe a time you got into trouble. I don't get into trouble that often. I tend to just do what people tell me. Got in trouble with my work a couple weeks ago because I showed up late. Then my boss realized that she told me the wrong time and apologized. So I really didn't get in that much trouble. When I was little, I got in trouble a lot because I wouldn't let my little brother talk. Because every time he wanted to say something, I would make sure that he couldn't. So I would just answer for him. And that really annoyed my mom because he didn't end up learning how to talk until he was like 4 or 5. So that probably wasn't that great. But yeah, okay, so that's it for questions. So I'm going to say that you guys are beautiful, and you don't have to be worried to talk to me because I'm pretty chill, I think. If you have questions or anything, send them to me, I guess. If you need someone to talk to, I'm always here. I am basically either on Tumblr or dead, so I'll pretty much be able to talk to you whenever. If the Anon that keeps sending me selfie requests and video requests wants to tell me who they are, that'd be cool. If you stayed till the very end of the video, go you. I probably wouldn't do it, but thanks, love you, bye.